In the quest for peak physical fitness and optimal health, the battleground is set not just in the gyms and on the tracks, but deep within our cells, in the mitochondria. These powerhouses of the cell are crucial for converting the food we eat into the energy that fuels our bodies. But the question arises, which training method best harnesses the mighty power of the mitochondria? High-intensity interval training (HIIT) and Zone 2 training present two contrasting paradigms, each with its unique impact on these cellular engines. This essay embarks on an exploratory journey to dissect the effects of these training styles on mitochondrial efficiency and density, setting the stage for a 6-month experimental showdown that could redefine personal training philosophies. Mitochondria, often described as the powerhouses of cells, play a pivotal role in energy production through a process known as oxidative phosphorylation. In the context of exercise, efficient mitochondrial function is crucial for converting nutrients into adenosine triphosphate, ATP, the energy currency of the cell. This conversion process is significantly influenced by the intensity and duration of physical activity. Mitochondrial efficiency, which refers to how effectively these organelles generate energy, and mitochondrial density, the number of mitochondria in a cell, are both adaptable traits. Exercise not only increases the efficiency of existing mitochondria, but can also induce the creation of new mitochondria, a process termed mitochondrial biogenesis. Understanding these concepts is fundamental when comparing the impacts of different training regimes on our body's cellular engines. Zone 2, training characterized by moderate intensity effort where one can comfortably converse, primarily targets aerobic metabolism. This training style is sustained and steady, demanding a consistent output of energy that encourages the body to adapt by enhancing mitochondrial function. The benefits of Zone 2 training extend beyond mere endurance. They include increased mitochondrial density and improved efficiency of fat oxidation. Such adaptations are crucial for long-term cardiovascular health and can significantly enhance athletic performance in endurance sports. However, the main drawback lies in its time requirement. Achieving noticeable metabolic changes through Zone 2 training typically requires longer sessions, which might be a deterrent for those with limited time. High-intensity interval training, or HIIT, stands in stark contrast to Zone 2 training. It consists of short, intense bursts of exercise followed by rest or low-intensity periods. This method effectively leverages both aerobic and anaerobic systems, creating a substantial metabolic demand that leads to rapid mitochondrial adaptations. HIIT's primary advantage is its efficiency. Significant cardiovascular and metabolic benefits can be achieved in shorter sessions compared to traditional endurance training. It quickly enhances insulin sensitivity, boosts glucose metabolism, and significantly increases both mitochondrial efficiency and density. However, the high intensity of HIIT increases the risk of injury and places greater stress on the cardiovascular system. Furthermore, the demanding nature of HIIT sessions requires high levels of motivation and may lead to quicker burnout if not properly managed. To effectively compare HIIT and Zone 2 training, we propose a structured 6-month training program. Each phase of the program is designed to progressively challenge the participants while closely monitoring their mitochondrial adaptations. This structured approach helps in understanding how each training style influences the body at different stages of physical conditioning. The first 2 months focus on establishing a fitness base for both training groups. Following this, the intensity and volume are gradually increased during the 3rd and 4th months. The final phase aims to maximize the adaptations and test the limits of mitochondrial efficiency and density gained from each training method. This blueprint not only serves as a guide for the experimental procedure, but also provides a template for individuals looking to tailor their training regimes based on the findings of this study. Measuring mitochondrial changes effectively is key to this study. Techniques such as muscle biopsies and blood tests can provide direct insights into mitochondrial density and efficiency. Additionally, indirect markers such as VO2 max and recovery rates offer valuable data on the functional improvements attributable to enhanced mitochondrial function. By implementing these measurement techniques before, during, and after the training program, we can gather comprehensive data on how HIIT and Zone 2 training each uniquely stimulate mitochondrial adaptations. This data is crucial for validating the efficacy of each training method and for making informed recommendations for their application in fitness routines. The initial 2 months of the program are critical for setting the foundation. For Zone 2 participants, the focus is on building endurance through extended low-intensity sessions, whereas HIIT participants engage in short bursts of high-intensity workouts aimed at quickly ramping up metabolic stress. Observations during this phase include changes in endurance levels, workout recovery times, and subjective feelings of fatigue. Adjustments are made based on individual responses to the training loads, ensuring that participants do not overtrain and have a balanced progression. Intensifying efforts, months 3 to 4. As participants adapt to their respective training loads, the intensity and volume are increased. Zone 2 training sessions extend in duration, and HIIT sessions incorporate more challenging intervals. This phase is designed to push the limits of what the body can handle, further stimulating mitochondrial development and adaptation. The increased demand is expected to accelerate mitochondrial biogenesis in both groups, but in potentially different aspects of mitochondrial functionality. This stage tests the resilience and adaptability of the participants' metabolic systems under progressively challenging conditions. Peak adaptations, months 5 to 6. The final phase of the training program is where we expect to see the most significant mitochondrial adaptations. For Zone 2 training, a long ride or run is added weekly to maximize endurance gains. HIIT incorporates varied intervals and total body exercises to enhance overall metabolic health and physical conditioning. This phase is critical for assessing the peak mitochondrial efficiency and density achieved through each training method. Comparing the final measurements with the initial data will highlight the distinct benefits and limitations of HIIT and Zone 2 training in terms of mitochondrial adaptation. Comparative analysis of mitochondrial gains. The comparative analysis focuses on the mitochondrial efficiency and density improvements observed in participants from both training groups. This analysis will reveal which training method is more effective in enhancing mitochondrial function and why. By understanding these differences, we can recommend specific training protocols that optimize mitochondrial health, thereby improving overall metabolic function, endurance, and recovery in athletes and fitness enthusiasts alike. Looking ahead, this research paves the way for future studies and innovations in training methodologies. With a growing understanding of mitochondrial adaptations, we can further refine and innovate training approaches to enhance health and performance. The potential for integrating new technologies and personalized data analytics into training programs is vast. These advancements could revolutionize the way we train, making it more effective, efficient, and tailored to individual needs. The journey through HIIT and Zone 2, training's effects on mitochondrial function, brings us to a pivotal conclusion. Both training methods offer significant yet distinct advantages that can be strategically employed to enhance physical health and performance. The evidence presented through our investigative framework suggests a dual-path approach to training, where the integration of both HIIT and Zone 2 methodologies could potentially offer a comprehensive regimen that caters to the diverse needs and goals of individuals. The synthesis of our findings highlights that while HIIT rapidly escalates mitochondrial efficiency and metabolic health, Zone 2 training steadily increases mitochondrial density, crucial for long-term endurance and cardiovascular health. The contrasting yet complementary nature of these outcomes suggests a balanced approach. Leveraging the quick gains of HIIT with the enduring benefits of Zone 2 could be most advantageous. This conclusion not only serves as a capstone to our exploration, but also as a foundational principle for future training programs. It encourages a personalized, adaptable fitness strategy that aligns with individual health metrics, lifestyle considerations, and personal goals, ensuring each regimen is as effective as it is sustainable. Looking forward, the insights garnered from this extensive review should ignite further scientific inquiry and practical applications. Fitness professionals and researchers are encouraged to continue exploring the intricate interactions between different training intensities and mitochondrial adaptations. More empirical research, particularly long-term studies with diverse demographics, could refine our understanding and lead to more nuanced guidance. Moreover, the integration of emerging technologies like wearable fitness trackers and AI-driven training apps could personalize training recommendations in real time, based on physiological feedback. This could dramatically enhance the effectiveness of training regimens and ensure they are dynamically aligned with the user's progress and health changes. As we conclude, the power of informed training choices cannot be overstated. By understanding the cellular impacts of HIIT and Zone 2 training, individuals are better equipped to select or combine training methods that align with their specific physiological needs and fitness goals. This empowerment through knowledge not only optimizes personal health outcomes, but also enriches the general approach to fitness and well-being. In essence, the journey through the mitochondrial impacts of different training styles reiterates the age-old wisdom of balance and personalization in exercise. As we move forward, let this knowledge serve as a beacon guiding our paths to health, vitality, and peak performance, ensuring that every stride taken is as informed as it is vigorous. This comprehensive analysis has opened new vistas in the understanding of exercise physiology and has set the stage for a future where exercise prescription is precise, personalized, and profoundly effective. As we continue to harness the power of scientific inquiry and technological innovation, the potential to revolutionize physical training and health optimization is limitless.